Well, hello everyone. Pirate Hunter here going live with a quick stream of Jirachi checks. I got my Game Boy Advance mod in today that I've been talking about, so I wanted to... This is a pseudo test stream. I already did a test check, so I know everything works fine, so... Pseudo test stream just to make sure everything runs smoothly and get in some Jirachi checks. So, let me get the music started and I hope you enjoy. Make sure shuffle's on today, because I don't want to hit the... I actually did get copyright claimed on some of Glitch City's new music. Their music is amazing and mostly copyright free, but there are a couple that aren't, which is fine. It's definitely their prerogative to make money off their stuff. But I just need to make sure I have a playlist at some point that'll actually not get claimed. Hey, Lion Spear, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, bud. And I just need to get everything into a more comfortable layout, so just give me a second to adjust some stuff. I'll let the Jirachi download while I do that, and this will be the first check of the stream. Yep, Lion Spirit, it's been a pretty good day. Pretty chill day for me. Got to do a little bit of yoga, which is always a good way to spend a Tuesday. But yeah, other than that, pretty typical day for me. How about you? Oh, you said you're good. Nice. And no shiny there. Okay, I'm noticing a little bit of lag when I start up the console, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Because I'm not good enough with modding to be able to fiddle with the cables or anything. And it doesn't seem to be doing much when it's in normal gameplay. That's good to know. Alright, that's 2 saves. Perfect. So now I can get the next check going. Okay, this is one I don't know. Okay, well, it looks like shuffle's on, so hopefully this one's fine. If not, not the end of the world. I'm not monetized, so a claim doesn't do much to me at all. I could just make a playlist later. Not shiny there. We go again. Alright, next check. And not shiny. We go again. Hey Data, welcome on and hope you're doing well, bud. Just a second, and boom, next check. Excited for the 12th? Yeah, I heard about the Raichu outbreaks. That's awesome. You know, I don't need it, but it'd be cool to get like a cool mark on it. Because I did the old Raichu on the stream like way back last year or sometime, I think. Not shiny there. We go again. Hunted on the 16th. This event is great. It lines up with your birthday. Nice Data. Yeah, oh, the 16th. Yeah, get it on your, get a Destiny mark on that. Would be pretty epic, Data. Yeah, King Saros, I'm doing pretty well today. As you can see, my Game Boy mod came in today, so I got to get that set up, and now I'm just doing a test run of it. So far, everything's going pretty smoothly, so I'm pretty happy. How about you? You're in the hospital. Oh no, I hope you're okay. And I hope everyone else is okay if you're there visiting someone else, but either way, I hope everything's fine. Or at least as fine as it can be. Not shiny there. I didn't up the counter, but we go again. I think Raichu will be our first area-specific outbreak, not like the DLC or something, but area only. I see 2 locations for Alolan and 2 for normal. Interesting. That would be cool if they actually like do it location specific, although knowing their history, I doubt they will. It'll probably just be everywhere. You think Alolan Raichu will be in the beach and ice area while Raichu is Savannah and Rocky? Okay, that could be neat. Alright, not shiny there. We go again. Imagine if Victini got Nasty Plot. I feel like isn't V-Create physical? So I guess it would be Swords Dance that Victini would be getting to make it really busted. But if it got like Swords Dance or Dragon Dance, oh boy. Forgot the underground location. Oh, that'll probably be both, in all honesty. Okay, yeah. You finally had another D&D last night? Heck yeah, Data. Recreate a special. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a move I like never use, so I wouldn't know off the top of my head. All I know is it's 180 base power, and it nerfs your speed, defense, and special defense. Not shiny, we go again. Someone stole a shiny charm that you purposely made overpriced and kind of maybe made them steal some help. Oh, okay. Just set it up in a very convenient location for the players. The fact that the dice made them not be noticed at all wasn't you at all. Okay. Shiny Celebi and Palma plush with you? That's an awesome King Cyrus. Good for you. Dice wanted them to steal? Dang. They got some new Modern Watcher. Is very suspicious of some people. Okay. One of them got a hat. Nice, nice. Not that eventful, but very fun. I can imagine, Data. Always good to get everyone together for that. Also don't know what system you have for them to find things just like this. Okay. They may have your arms with a couple of IVs around your legs. Oh my, King Cyrus, please get better soon. Like, I'm sending you my best wishes. Not shiny there. We go again. Roll a d20. If it's above a 13, they find something good. And then roll a d6 to see how many. Dang. Using the system, they got too many Evo stones. Okay. That's neat. You have a Jirachi sitting cuties plushie. Nice, King Cyrus. Yeah, Jirachi's adorable. It's a cute little wishmaker. Someone got a Magikarp from that system too, the new Water Ghost you made? Okay. Yeah, Water Ghost Magikarp, that's an interesting evolution. Water Ghost Gyarados, yeah. Yeah, couldn't quite make it over the waterfall, as the myth goes. Alright, not shiny there. We go again. maybe you'll make the Mega Ghost Dark. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Interesting to lose the water type, but Ghost Dark is also pretty fitting for a Gyarados. Sitting cuties of White Kyurem, Manaphy, and Meloetta. Nice, nice. I didn't even know they made one for White Kyurem. Yeah, Manaphy and Meloetta make sense now. Those are really cute Pokemon. Alright, next check. Water Ghost is a frail typing. You can make it a Glass Cannon type, yeah. I mean, it does have some nice immunities. Like, Water is good defensively, Ghost is really good. Like, Jellicent is a pretty decent bulky Pokemon, and an actual Water Ghost. Her brain was like, buy the shiny Celebi plushie before it sells out. Nice, King Saris. Oh, that was a little slow there, but that should be fine. Okay, good. Alright, next check. Gyarados is frail anyway. I mean, Gyarados is only frail to electric types. It's actually pretty bulky otherwise, especially with Intimidate. Its special defense stats pretty decent. Water Flying gives it some interesting resistances and immunities. It's just that it's weak to Thunderbolt. Not shiny there, we go again. The way you said that makes it sound like Gyarados is one of the most competitively able Pokemon ever. I mean, it's in a lower tier this gen, but it's been a historically really good Mon. Like, between its offensive profile and defensive profile, it's a very reliable Mon. Not even... Yeah, it's not an OU anymore. But it used to be. It used to be very good. Especially in, like, Gen 4. The only thing you don't like about the hospital is that the nurse keeps waking you up every hour. Yeah, they do gotta check on you. Alright, not shiny. We go again. You have a bias against Gyarados since your Pokerogue days? That's possible. I don't know how good Gyarados is in Pokerogue. Pokerogue Gyarados is a monster you dread to meet. Okay, so it's really good there. Yeah, if Primarina got Quiver Dance, that would be pretty busted. Like, Primarina with Calm Mind's already pretty strong. Now just imagine a speed boost on top of that. That is nuts. Alright, next check. Essence Gyarados is, like getting a Rayquaza, but its bulk is the problem. Okay. Why, did they do something to its electric weakness there? Because, yeah, like, having the bulk to set up Dragon Dance and then Sweep is really good. Because, like, it won't faint until it can set up, and then it won't faint after it sets up because it's too fast and strong. You got Ice Fang or some bubble or something else that can just blast you. Dang. Entire team sweeps by one Gyarados without the Dragon Dance. Dang. Alright, next check. Nope, not save. I want to check the Jirachi. And it's not shiny. We go again. Might not be truly competitively able, but you know the main strategy for Gyarados is to Dragon Dance at least once and you can practically sweep. Yeah. And if the opponent gives you the opportunity to get 2 Dragon Dances, oh boy, that's lights out. Your friend fears your Adamant Natured Armanitan from Shield. Yeah, that is definitely a powerhouse, especially if it's the Ice one. That thing, like, Ice Fire coverage is really good. That thing just has a massive attack stat. When it uses a Waterfall, you're KO'd. That thing with Waterfalls in Pokerogue is a different league, yeah. And if it doesn't faint you, it has the flinch chance. Galarian Darmanitan, yeah, that thing is really strong in Gen 8. Yeah, and the fun thing with Galarian Darmanitan is you can just give it a choice item because its its ability already choice locks it. So you can just give it a choice scarf and it outspeeds everything and bludgeons them. Like it does 2 items at once basically. It's to the point where you considered putting it on your team, but you didn't think you'd a water type because of your Squirtle. But maybe it's better. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Alright, next check. Blastoise doesn't have a second typing even in Mega? Yeah. And no shiny there. We go again. 472 attack stat on your level 100 your Galar or Manitan? Yeah. That thing is just absurdly powerful. Gyarados gets flying and after that Dark? Yeah. I might need to skip this one. This is a Kirby song. Oh, no, it's probably fine. Counters as fighting weakness with flying moves? Yeah. Well, it only gets bounced until you get, like, Dynamax and everything like that, or it gets Max Airstream or Supersonic Sky Strike. Bypassing Bounce's charge turn is really good for Gyarados. Yeah, Gyarados is better than Squirtle? Yeah, probably. What egg moves does it get? Probably not much, because it's ours is a Magikarp, remember? I think it's just like Hydro Pump. Unless Pokehero gives it something new, but in base game it's Iden up the counter there. But in base game it's pretty much just Hydro Pump. Alright, next check. Oh, we got an error. First one on the stream. I guess it's the cable, probably. Because this is a different Game Boy Advance console than the other streams I've been doing now that this is the modded one. Your friend was like, why didn't you bring a legendary to the fight? And you said you won't be needing one. Dang, that's some shade. Flip Turn, Ice Spinner, Power Trip, Dragon Ascent with the passive of Multi-Scale. Dang, that is really good. Yeah, Gyarados is brutal. Not shiny there, we go again. Oh wait, that was really slow in the save corrupt. Hopefully that was fine. Okay, that's weird. It's Pokédex 1, but no. Save corrupt. Save is corrupt. Interesting. Guess we just barely got it. Alright, not shiny there. We go again. Galar Bandit 10 move set, Flare Blitz, Stone Edge, Earthquake, Icicle Crash. Yeah, that's a classic one. Quake Slide, Flare Blitz, and Icicle Crash to round it out. It used to be Quake Slide, but now I guess it's Quake Edge. Let's see. Oh, that is... Oh, okay, we're good. For a second, the Game Boy wasn't reading on the screen, even though it was on. Further consideration, he gave a player a Pokemon that is now not hindered by electric moves, possibly ghost moves, and something that may or may not have Moxie with 6 moves. Yeah, that's kind of strong. All before Brock. Oh, you're giving them a Magikarp before Brock. You're gonna make the Magikarp level 1? Yeah, well, you can still switch train it or experience share it or whatever. Like, do you have like that kind of system, experience share system in your in your D&D? They're going through the forest dungeon. Don't know what to give them their reward if you go off the beaten path. Yeah. Not shiny. We go again. When you picked up an adamant and gave us like, game, do you not realize the power you just gave me? Yeah, Leon is done for with the Gallard arm. No experience here yet. It's old style. Okay. Yeah, so you could still switch train it, but that makes it a little more balanced. Alright, next check. Not shiny, we go again. They already asked it like twice, and you think the old system would be better in this case. Take a lot longer if players have 10 mons and they each level up all at once? Yeah. That's kind of free if you get like 10 mons, get to experience at the same time. Hey, plays, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Alright, next check. If we can get no errors, that would be fantastic. Gave the Magikarp Splash and Astonish. Well, it starts off with just Splash, not even Tackle, so you're giving them a little bit of an assistance by giving them Astonish. Working on your shield. That's nice plays. Nice. Hopefully you get that done quickly. Don't know how to explain this guy. No one pointed a dex at it, so you have no dex entry for it. Oh, dang. Oh, you got a long way to go, please. Yeah, I mean, people will definitely help you out with, like, the exclusives and stuff. But you got to get a lot of progress on that on yourself for people to be willing to help. So hopefully you can actually get some good progress in. Thinking it's an older Magikarp that's fallen in battle. Not the Magikarp before any of the Magikarps. That's supposed to be even more OP. I mean, if it fell, wouldn't that make it less OP? But yeah, I think I see what you're saying. PLA is like 400 or so years in the past. Yeah, who knows when Magikarp got so weak. Definitely before PLA. You got some exclusives from Scarlet already. Some you don't have. Still waiting until you're closer for those ones. Got you. Okay. Oh, I gotta skip this one. Okay, there we go. And I think that was one save. Yeah, I mean, worst case if that gets caught, it's just a claim, not a strike, so I'm good. Currently, we're catching all the base mons because your dumb butt didn't have common sense. Aw, don't say that about yourself, please. That's definitely one way to chip away at it. Just get all the base mons, and then eventually it'll catch some evolutions too, for sure, but definitely that's one way to just make sure you get everything. And not shiny, we go again. Normal adapting in nature doesn't take that long. Like, there's a new adaptation point every day. Yeah, I guess so. Like, I'm not the biologist, so you'd probably know better than me on that. So the squirrel and a fox. The fox unseats the squirrel, yeah. Oh, so the faster... Or, so you're saying, like, the squirrel that's fast enough to get away from the fox is the one that passes on its genes? And, like, that's a new adaptation point right there. Or the one that has better camouflage can avoid the fox, that's another one. What will be the hardest thing is friendship evos. You hate them so much. I mean, they're not that bad. Like, they merged the friendship and affection systems in that game, so curries will boost your friendship in that game. So just feed them a bunch of curries and eventually they'll like you. Or you can feed them some stat boosters or stat reducers. Those also boost friendship pretty quickly. Oh, you're talking about tree climbing knowledge. Okay, that's another point. The fox is gonna jump pretty far, so the squirrels eventually learn how to fly to adapt to that. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, please. Not shiny, we go again. Alright, so like I put at the title, I think this is going to be a quick stream. I have time for probably about 7 more checks, and then I'll send y'all off somewhere. But yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying the vibes here, enjoying the Jirachi checks. Hopefully you get it today, but odds are against us. And hope you're enjoying the upgraded quality of the Game Boy stream. I certainly am. Much easier than aiming a webcam at my system. You'd think the squirrels would adapt by getting stronger legs, not able to stretch enough to glide. Yeah. I mean, who knows? Some things are successful. Sometimes weird things are successful. You're having fun like you explain things too? Glad to hear it, Data. You thought things looked different? Yeah, it's because we don't have to aim our system. I got my Game Boy mod in, so I can actually stream directly off the Game Boy rather than aiming my webcam at the system. So this isn't emulated, this is straight off my Game Boy, but... yeah. Let me see if I can turn the system on. Always love chill streams, watching 100 plus tiny reactions before this proof. Glad to hear it plays. Glad to hear you enjoy the vibes here. Yeah, no, shiny reactions can be intense. Like, my shiny reactions are already pretty chill. Like, I don't get that loud. Especially with people in the house, I try not to get that loud. But yeah, who knows how excited I'll get when I finally get the Jirachi. Ah! Scared me, Ghost Bunny. Welcome on in. Hope we're doing well, buddy. Yeah, and the no signal is just when I turn things on and off. Did some work on your region today? Nice, nice. Not shiny, we'll go again. Like you were saying, if the weaker Magikarp is this old, that means nothing adapted in its area, yeah. I mean, who knows how Predator Prey works in Pokemon? Definitely something that... There are a couple mons that have it introduced, like Durant and Heatmore, but it's not super common. Alright, next check. Magikarp had such a drastic change in its biology that it couldn't adapt. Maybe the Gyarados evolution is its adaptation? Yeah, maybe. Like, just a way to get stronger finally. Of course, there's also the myth of, like, it's based off the Japanese folklore or myth or whatever of Gyarados, of a fish, like, climbing the waterfall and becoming a dragon. Maybe Gyarados is more recent than we think? Maybe. Hey, Phantom, welcome on in. Hope we're doing well, bud. Maybe the myth is true. Swords, the Magikarp were the top of the food chain until something pushed it off the waterfall. Maybe. Alright, no shiny. Next check. That adds a completely different mystery? Yeah, it does. Like, how does a fish evolve into a dragon by jumping a waterfall? Any animal that can't survive in a chain because it doesn't adapt enough dies. It's gone off the chain externally, never seen again. Yeah. Oh yeah, so then Magikarp should theoretically be gone. I see your point. In playing Pokemon Violet, 3 badges defeated 3 Titans. Heck yeah, Phantom. Get that extra playthrough done. Not shiny there. We go again. Yeah, maybe I'll do another 7 checks from here, actually, instead of 7 from where I said before. So I got a target in mind who's going live at 5. It's a big mystery, this fish? Yeah, it is. Question, how am I doing this hunt? Good question, Plays. So, I have my Game Boy Advance hooked up to a GameCube that's off-stream, but it's hooked up to the Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc that has a Jirachi giveaway on it. So every time I turn off the system and go to this screen, it's so I can re-download the Jirachi. And then once I see that it's not shiny, I corrupt my save data to rewind the saves a few states back. So then at that point, I can recollect the Jirachi from a clean save. And I just recycle that, collect the Jirachi, corrupt, collect the Jirachi, corrupt, collect the Jirachi, corrupt, and so on. Maybe Gyarados breeds enough that they survive on sheer will, or Magikarp itself breeds fast. That would make sense. Like, goldfish do breed pretty fast, I think. Not shiny, we go again. So yeah, but please, this is a very expensive one if you don't already have the games and the hardware. I was lucky enough to have most of the games and all of the games and most of the hardware. I just need to get a bunch of it repaired and modded so I could actually stream it. Yeah, insects and rodents both, yeah. Well, anyway, next check. That's your take. Magikarp breed fast enough to survive whatever the heck blasts it down. That's certainly an option, Data. Certainly an option. Not shiny there. We go again. Yeah, that's a wild thing to read, DB, but welcome on in. Hope we're doing well, buddy. Alright, next check. Maybe it's the Magikarp are insanely old and they were the first mons on Earth. Because of cells and junk with adaptation didn't adapt to new potential predators. That's certainly possible too. Currently on our TV, awesome plays. Glad to be a television star. Don't get to do that very often. Not shiny there. We go again. That's odd for that theory when you think of the Relicanthmon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the quality of this Game Boy mod turned out. Like, there's just a little blip when I turn it on, but other than that, it's really smooth sailing. Sharks and crocodiles in our world work the same, and they survive because of ocean and water. Yeah, the separation there. Up a little behind on the GameCube, so you'll see no signal for just a little bit this check. Bye, everyone. Gonna head to bed. See you, Lion Spear. Thanks for popping in, buddy. I appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful night's sleep. Crocodiles barely adapt to anything because they're that OP. Yeah. The Gustav the Nile crocodile? No, DB. What's that? Maybe the same logic is on Magikarp? Maybe. Not shiny there. We go again. Spirit Eater in a Violet gameplay? Nice, Phantom. Nice. Yeah, I think in my playthroughs, I think I chose Quaxley in my first playthrough of Scarlet, and then Fuecoco on my Scarlet and my Violet playthrough. If a crocodile adapts to anything, it'll be a terrifying day. They take on hippos and didn't need to adapt, yeah. He's a crocodile. People call him Gustav. Estimated 1,000 pounds in weight. Also estimated 200 to 300 humans unalived by him. Dang. That is nuts. Alright, not shiny. We go again. There have been capture attempts. He's too bulky for bullets and traps to work. Oh no. Yeah, don't mess with Crocs for sure. 70 to 80 years old. Oh dang, that's a long life for... Well, I don't know how long crocodiles normally live, but that sounds long for a crocodile. Alright, next check. Crocodiles are related to turtles. Oh yeah, turtles have really long lifespan, so I guess crocodiles would too then. Okay, got you. Such a menace. He has to prey on things like hippos, because a lot of things are too small. Oh, dang. Oldest known crocodile is 150? That's a long life. Oh, and the last check we got an error. Perfect timing. This 150 guy survived 2 bullets. Oh my goodness, that is a lot to survive. Okay, there we go. Yeah, walking tanks. I would not mess with one myself. Yeah, don't mess with the Crocs for sure. And no shiny this stream, but that's fine. So I greatly appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. I'm really happy with how this test stream went. I love that this Game Boy mod is just working so smoothly. So I'll probably bring Jirachi a little more to the channel now. But yeah, if y'all could do me a favor and just wave if you'd be willing to hop on a raid with me. I want to make sure we have enough people before I send y'all off. Sassy nature, yeah. Sassy, non-shiny. Yep, see ya, Phantom. Hopefully you have a wonderful day, bud. Right, we got Phantom. Yep, see ya, Data. We got Data. I mean, we got 5 people here, so maybe have another lurker or 2 that'll hop on the raid. So I think it's worth it. Oh, we got plays. Perfect, yeah. So I'll definitely send y'all off somewhere then. So let me go ahead and get this link ready. We'll go on a hashtag Pirate Hunter Raid. Make sure to like and sub to her content because she's an absolute sweetheart. An amazing member of the community. Really funny. So definitely show her some love. But yeah, I might go live again tonight if I really feel like it. because this is a short stream, but I'll almost certainly go live again tomorrow. So I hope to see you all then. Until then, thank you and bye-bye.